reference of the campus pre-service teachers in the College of Industrial Education, researchers Claudio, David, and Torillo, with their thesis advisor, Prof. Crisel Profugo.
5 shows the mean and standard deviation of the pre-service teachers always to considering the religion in terms of clothes that they wear. It reveals that the clothes they buy help there to boost their confidence with the highest mean of 4.01 while clothes that last for a long time got the mean of 3.88. The particular branded clothes got a mean of 3.87%, followed by the style they choose is acceptable by school community with a 3.86% mean, and the clothes that they makes them unique got the lowest mean of 3.72%. The total mean of the respondents that answered the question is 3.84, with a total standard deviation of 0.16 and descriptive rating of always.
For Table 6 shows the mean and standard deviation of the pre-service teacher always refused to buy clothes due to its cost. It reveals that the pre-service teacher refused to buy the due to the clothes while with the highest mean of 4.04, while clothes that bought on sale got the mean of 3.94. The pre-service teacher used their allowance to buy a clothes got mean of 3.75, followed by the willingness to invest for higher quality of cloth got 3.75 also. And the pre-service teacher who used the salary as a working student got the lowest mean of 3.16. The total mean of the respondent that answered the question is 3.79 with the total standard deviation of 0 and a descriptive rating of always.
Table 7 shows the mean and standard deviation of pre-service teachers. Always to consider the overruns, it reveals that the clothes allow them to move freely, the clothes that neat and clean, and the solid color of clothes with highest mean of 4.01, while the fitted clothes, comfortable, and locally made clothes got the mean of 4.0. The clothes made with sustainable material and qualities when they choosing fabric got a mean of 3.8, followed by Oberon's clothes with a 3.7 mean, and the luxury got the lowest mean of 3.5. The total mean of the respondent that answer the question is 3.8 with the total standard deviation of 0.07 and a descriptive rating of always.
For our conclusion, based on the findings of this study, the following conclusions are made. Student teachers have a common clothing consumption pattern characterized with selecting clothes that they look smart in, and this show high regard for aesthetic clothing. Student teachers remuneration influence clothing section and buying practices. The research met the hypothesis that personal-related factors and socio-economic significantly affect the clothing preference of pre-service teachers of college in industrial education. 5 shows the mean and standard deviation of the pre-service teachers.
Ayan, thank you so much, presenters. Now, may I call on Dr. De Asis for the comments and suggestions. Good afternoon, sir.
Marcelo,
Sir?
ako na lang magbibigay.
Okay po, sir.
Naka-on hold kasi si Sir. Tapos si Ma'am Dayan nga po, online no kanyang offline no kanyang pag-check. So through email po. So ngayon po, sa may napansin po ako sa title po ninyo, kaya po ako nag-bat in. No po, ang title nyo po is Factors Influencing Clothing Preference. So meaning may nag-i-influence sa clothing preferences po natin. Okay. Tapos pagdating ko po sa ano po natin, sa statement of the problem, parang may mali. Sorry po. Meron lang dito, personal related. Ano tong personal related what? Putol kasi siya eh. Personal related what? Ano yung self-concept, interest, attitude, and values?
Personal-related factors po.
Tapos, socioeconomic related. So, ang dami pala nating variable. Tapos, naka-separate indicator yan or sama-sama na sa instrument? Naka-unmute kayo. Ay, naka-mute kayo.
Kasama po.
Magkakasama or separated? Separate tong self-concept, separate tong interests, attitude, values, resources, cost of the cloth and financial availability. Magkakahiwalay ba yon?
Yung tatlo po, magkakahiwalay po ng indicator. Ay, hindi.
Sir, meron po siyang tatlo which is yung socio-economic po, tapos personal-related factors, and then yung pangatlo po,
Clothing preference.
yes po, dun po nakapaloob yung self-concept, interest, attitude, and values po. And then yung
Tapos ang
resource,
term talaga natin, affect, does personal-related factors and socioeconomic factors affect pre-service teacher in clothing preference? Affect talaga?
Effect po, sir. Effect.
So sige, scrutinize natin na. So I think mali yung factors influencing clothing preference kasi di naman, alam na natin yung factors eh. Lagay na natin directly personal related factors and socioeconomic as personal related factors and socioeconomic pangit kasi redundant. Ano ba? Factors affects the clothing preferences or factors relate? Kasi hindi ko din alam kung tama yung term na affect. Kasi di naman natin alam kung naaapektuhan ba talaga. Perception lang naman kinukuha ninyo. Bakit nyo masasabing may effect? Effect siya, cause and effect. So dapat yun, experimental. So pakibago na lang, gawin nyo na lang relates.
Okay po, sir.
So ang title nga, factors relate to the clothing preference of the in-campus practice teaching. Okay? So number 2, how do students describe the level? Level ba talaga? O pwede na natin, to what extent or how, what is the extent of the student in describing their personal related factors in terms of self-concept, interests? Wala naman kasing level eh. Okay? Level of their person. Hindi mo naman nile-level. Parang inaalam mo yung perception. So pwede kayo mag-direct na perception yung hinahanap nyo. So what extent, o kaya to what extent, what is the extent of the student in describing their personal related factors, something like that. Huwag kasing how do the student describe. So pag yun ang tanong, i-describe mo talaga through words. So it's not quantitative. That is not quantitative. That is qualitative because you're asking for words. Okay? So pakibago po yung 2, 3, and then yung 4 as well. Okay? Tapos, palitan din natin yung, papalitan nga ba? Wait lang ha. Yung conceptual framework, paki-check din po. Okay? Parang ang daming yung nilagay dito sa clothing preferences. Tapos, improve po natin yung hypothesis natin. Tapos, yung research design, this is correlational dapat, hindi po descriptive because relating nga po. Tapos yung sample size po natin, the target population, the sample size should be explained. Tapos, paano yung sampling technique? Ang dami kong X and Y na nababasa dito. Pakitanggal po yung mga X and Y. Do not just define. Okay? Yung mga ginagamit natin, do not define. Justify. Hindi po define, okay? Justify. And then, yung mga tables po natin, APA format na po. Day 1 pa lang, ina-explain na po namin yan. Paki-APA format po. Okay? Tapos, yun. Pakiayos yung mga presentation based sa pagkakabago ng ating mga SOP pati ng title. Okay? So that will be all for now. Hindi po ako magbibigay ng verdict kasi hindi naman po ako panelist. Parang for help ko lang po para naman hindi sayang yung ating presentation. So maraming dapat baguhin para pagdating kay Dr. De Asis at saka kay Ma'am Villar, meron na po kayong maayos. Again po, ayusin po muna yung mga comments ko bago pumunta kila Dr. De Asis at kay Ma'am Villar para onti na lang po yung gagawin po ninyo. Okay? Sige po, thank you. Next po tayo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Diasis. Ay, sir, sorry. Thank you, Sir Arbu. Ay, thank you, Sir Arbu. I acknowledge po the presence of Prof. Trisel Profugo. Nag-message po pala si Ma'am Profugo na nasa biyahe po siya kaya hindi siya makakapagbigay ng kanyang comments. Ayan po, ingat po kayo, Ma'am.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Ayan.
Hello, Miss
Hi, ma'am.
Profugo here. Ayan, sorry, kakauwi ko lang, kakarating ko lang po. So, hindi ko talaga nasaksihan yung buong kanilang presentation, but I would like to congratulate Miss Claudio, David, and Torillo. So, siguro, sir, sa mga comments, naabutan ko kasi yung comment, no? Siguro yun na lang po yung i-workout nila. And that if they have problems or concern, pwede naman po silang mag-reach out sa akin. So, ayun, again, congratulations po doon sa ating tatlong handle ko. And thank you, sir, for the comments. Ayun po. So, that's all po. Thank you po.
Thank you, Ma'am. And again, congratulations, researcher.